This looks grainy. So I'm going to flip this around. There we go. There it is. The new casa. Sitting outside. They got the power off. There we go. See if anyone pops in. It's been forever and a day since I did it live. Jesus Christ. Go. There we go. I spent the last month and a half trying to get everything out of the old apartment. I am there no more. I'm here. Will there be spirits here? Will some follow me over? I know one did. Alan came over when I first moved in here. I could feel the energy, but something wasn't right. It was something. There was a spirit was upset, and several days went by, and then I get over to the old apartment. And I'm like, oh shoot! I took the doll over there. Brought both my dolls over. I go, Alan, I know you've been following me, but you are welcome to come over to the new place. And all of a sudden, everything just went right. I didn't have any feeling of things being out of whack over here. Oh, wait, let me see. Oh, there we go. There we go. I had to turn my chat on. It's been a while. I tried to do another one, but it went all funky on me, and I had to stop and delete it and start this one here. But I've been trying to find all my stuff because it was a madhouse. I had a deadline to get out of there, and I had to extend it for 30 days. So it's like there's a few things here, some stuff still in the truck, and a bunch of my stuff in storage. I did find I've had a bunch of crystals that I've had in the truck and inside. Then I had my pendulum. Hey, Awesome Epic, what's up? I found some cards today. I found 3 decks. I got my Rebel, Unicorns, and Dragons. So that's what I got so far. My cards. I did sage through here once. I wanted to do that before I did anything, but I've got my pendulum and I got my pendulum board. Like I say, I wanted to get saged in here before I did anything because apparently this was somewhat colorful. This trailer they brought in at the first of the year, and then they went through it. And it's really really nice. I'll show you when I start getting stuff set up in there. Right now, it's just trying to get everything up, organized, and get a place for it. It's a two bedroom, 2 bath, but compared to my studio, it's like a mansion. Oh Jesus! I got so sick of the studio. I'll take on my Instagram. I'll show you the pantry closet what it looked like when I left, and what my ice chest looked like when I left. Samantha, welcome. I went to the gym tonight because I got a power outage notification. I don't know what they're doing. They got new construction going on out over here. Um, but they said it'd go from 10 o'clock at night till 6 in the morning. So I went to the gym for a couple hours, and I came here and the power's still out. So I went to Taco Bell, and I'm gonna go back to the gym. Yeah, I'm doing better. I went to my cardiologist. I went to the cardiologist the other day, and the last time they did like a scan of my heart, they said it was at 25%, and he wanted to get me install a defibrillator surgically. Fuck no. Hey Georgia, yeah, no way are you doing that, because I know those things can be manipulated by the spirit energy, and I'm not going to get dropped in the middle of something. Just give them a weapon. But anyway, I went in a couple months ago, and he's like, "Oh my God, you're up." He's like, "What the hell was that? Something in the sky." Anyway, he said I was up to 32%. My heart was up to 32%. So I'm like, okay, well, I've been going to the gym, so that's what I'm going to keep doing. So I told the girl, I said, "Yep, I'm going to go when the power's out. I'm going to go to Taco Bell, do a live stream, and then I'll go back there at 3 o'clock, because between 2 and 3 they do a shutdown for a cleaning, sanitizing. So I don't even know what time it is now. I charged up this phone. This is my old phone, but it's got Necrophonic on there, and I'll get that started here in a little bit. But they had to bring this new trailer in and redo it. Get it all fixed up. Even though I have no air conditioning or heating in there. If you guys want to hit the thumbs up, that'll be cool. Um, I just got a little portable swamp cooler I roll around in there, but it came from the coast, so they really didn't worry about it too much. But the trailer that was here before this, um, the lady, I don't know if she died or what happened, um, but like her grandson or a young relative, family relative, um, started, using it, and he had his friends over all the time, and they were like really heavy drug users, and getting stoned, all that stuff, to the extreme, and criminal element, of course. One of them stole his grandmother's car, and he drove it right into the trailer. I mean, the car went right under the trailer and lifted it up and knocked it off its supports. So they had to haul that one off and evict him. So it kind of worked out for me. But it's nice. Let me see if I can flip this around a little bit. Well, I didn't know. There we go. Wait. This might do better than my finger. Okay. Well, there's a little light. So we lost the power to that, but all the community lights are still on. Anyway, that's the second bedroom right there. And there's a small bathroom and shower. Living room, kitchen, and you can't see. Oh, it's a neighbor. They're light, but it's pretty good size. It's a single wide. It's about 12 by 55 12 wide by 55 feet long. A lot more than the studio I had. So what we're going to do is this is going to be the first. Okay, I can turn this. Well, give me a second. Let's flip back around. There we go. So we turn this on and get the necrophonic going. Maybe we can talk to some spirits. Is Velium watch over us? Make sure any spirits wandering by or tries to communicate, keep them in check. Okay. Oh, damn it, come on. Well, this battery doesn't hold a charge for crap. It stopped at 89 when I was trying to charge it, and I finally got it up to 100, and I just now turned it on, and it's at 93% already. So I've got power cord out here for that. If I can get the necrophonic. There we go. This is a new phone I'm on right now. Let's see. Oh, damn it. Come on. Well, I'm going to have to set you up like this for a second because this damn thing. Yeah. Is there anyone who would like to speak? Got somebody walking around out here. Can you tell us your name? Well, there's a lot of activity, people moving around out here. I went to go to the store the other night, to the grocery store. It was like 2:30 in the morning, and I'm going down the main road here inside the park, and there's a guy riding a power chair, down the street at 2:30 in the morning. Do you like hanging around here? I still got a lot to go through because I was trying to get as much out of that other apartment as I could. So I mean, it's like I started putting stuff in storage 3 months ago. So I got some of my stuff scattered all through the different bags in the storage, and I get one of my globes out here, but I don't have any power inside, and I can't find my flashlights. I have 2 lamps. I can't find those. They're battery operated. Yes, I hear you. Did they say look or fuck? Alan, is there anything you'd like to say? Are there any spirits trapped in this park? You know, this park is a senior community, and it's been a senior community forever. I remember I remember driving around when I was 16. This place was here, and it wasn't new then. It was pretty old. It had been here for a while. And that was back 40 years ago. Hey, Sunfish, welcome. I put my glasses back on. I still got my readers. They're about on their last leg. my other pair of readers, I don't know where they went. I had them in the truck and I took them out. Well, I took them out because I had my transmission worked on, and I never could find them after that. I have no clue where they're at. Yeah, I haven't really done anything in a couple of years, about 2.5 years. I haven't really done anything. I was working and I was doing this, and then all of a sudden I had to go on disability, and shortly after that I had to go into the hospital. So I just been kind of like hanging, trying to get a little bit better before I started putting myself out here. So this is the first session I've done anything here. I haven't even done a live stream to say hello. How's everybody doing? So we'll have to just keep doing this over time and seeing. Regular spirits. Little Lily, you're welcome to come over here too. If Astro's around, Astro can let little Lily know she's welcome here. Is Lily here? Yeah, so I haven't really been on that, and there's been a lot of drama. Luckily I've missed. I haven't even really been watching a lot of the paranormal videos. I still got I had to get a new computer back in December because all my other ones just went to crap. I think one will be okay if I get a new battery for it. I just need to use an external keyboard. But I think it's a battery issue on that one. But the keyboard on the computer itself, I have to use an external one and plug it in because I spilled some tequila on the laptop. But I still got a video from the Santa Maria Inn I did with John like 3 years ago, and I haven't even. I started on the video, but it's on the other computers. I got the footage saved onto a passport. It's a 2 GB, or 2 TB passport, and I got the raw footage on there, but I have to start all over again. what used to happen on this space was there a lot of troublemakers. I got some stuff here on the big slab, and I parked the trailer next to me is it's empty, and nobody lives there. Nobody's renting it. The guy, I guess the guy who was there passed away, and he's related. The one who owned the trailer, um, his relative is like the assistant manager here. So she told me to go ahead and park in the covered parking because my parking spot is not covered yet. But so I was parked over there, and I heard somebody going through my stuff, and I'm like, what the? I look out here, and there's some dude on a bike that just come through. Decided to he wanted to look around and see if there was something he could steal. So I opened my window, the big window you could see a minute ago by the door, and I started yelling at him, and he's like, the look on his face, he's like, "Oh, I didn't know anybody was here." It's like, yeah. I told him, get the fuck out of my shit and get the hell out of the park. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like they see one person do it and they speculate, and then all of a sudden you get a couple people kind of just following suit, and then it's like, oh, I seen 5 people doing it. It's fact. No, it's not. Well, the thing is, it's a big window, and like I said, I don't have AC, so all I had on at the time was my underwear. Okay, so I pulled the it's like those blinds, those little like 4-inch blinds that go from the top down. I just pulled them back. I'm standing in my underwear, and I open the window and I start yelling at this guy, "Get the fuck off my property!" Put my shit down, and he's like, "Oh, the fuck." He made a beeline. He was out of here. I called. It only took me a few seconds to call the office and to report him in here stealing. And she's like, "Oh, I already seen him. He already left." Yeah, that's what I heard. A lot of big ones, a lot of big channels. People were calling them out for faking things, and they stumbled and lost a lot of followers, and they're trying to come back now. But that's why, like, a lot of my videos you look through, it's like there's not a lot of grandstand. It's kind of, I guess some people would say boring, but it's all there. I mean, it's real. I don't need to fake it. And I'll state my opinion, and everybody can have their own opinion. They can agree with me, disagree, whatever. It's here. It is. Look at it. What make of it whatever you want. But apparently, they used to have a lot of issues with people coming in here, and they had along one main road. This is kind of like on a corner of one main and then one semi. It goes through. Well, it goes from one end of town to the other, but it's not a big. It's just like a one lane in each direction, sort of thing. But the other one's like two lanes in each direction, and it runs east and west in the other one. It's just one lane in each direction. It's north and south. But they used to have a lot of trouble with people just walking in, so they had to put a fence along the north side. But I used to get people come through here. I guess some of them figure it's because it says right on the thing it's always been a senior community, so some of them think it was an easy target. Yep, you agree, huh? Hey, Colt 49ers, long time no see. Spirit, yeah. How many spirits are here? Do you like it here? Nope. Well, that was quite a few of them. Yeah, somebody's out moving around. Last night, I don't know what time it was. I don't have my clocks in here yet. I got a couple in the kit. I got my microwave and the stove. The oven's got a clock on it, but nothing in the bedroom. And I don't know what time it was. It was dark. It was sometime between midnight and four in the morning. Somebody was hammering on shit. Not too far from my place. Did you hear the person hammering on stuff last night? Hey, Night Rider. Long time no see. Welcome. Yeah, I say, Sam. That's what mine is. Mine's not over the top, or it's just mine's basically EVPs. I think I only have one video where a little girl spirit was knocking over my K2, and it took me 4 tries to get that. It was basically an all night thing just to get that one where the REM pod goes nuts and the K2 gets knocked over, and that's it. That's the only video. Yeah, I'm doing better now. I miss doing this. I'm just not able to travel like I was. I got now I got the time. I don't have the money, especially right now. I had to move here because the other one. I'll probably put my ice chest up on Instagram to show you what happened to it. We had a bunch of roaches move in and rats take over, and it was like that for years. So it's like the landlord finally got just like she's like had to do something about it because there's so much damage being done, and she wants to get it more upper so they can charge more rent because apparently they figured on their their 2 1-bedroom units they were charging $300 what everybody else in town was charging. And of course the studio was they jacked me up to $550 in January. It started off at $475 for a long time, then it went $500, and then a year later it went $550. But I mean, there's places out there that for a studio you're paying close to $700. So that's what they're wanting. So they're getting rid of a bunch of us and having to go through and do some major cleanup in there. If you're just coming in, if you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, go ahead and do that. Help get us out a little bit, and so people can see I'm going to start doing these live streams again. I can just pull up here. This trailer next to me is empty. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people are too heavy into the technical part of the equipment. Some are. I mean, I think the people who actually would be using the equipment, Sam, would be interested in it, but the other people just like, it's just like, ooh, pretty squirrel. It makes noise. Look at the lights. You know what I'm saying? But are there any spirits in the trailer right next to me? How many spirits are trapped in this park? If you're trapped in the park, can you tell me your name? Just say your name. Emmett or Emmy? Is little Lily here? Dead? Dead or dad? I'll have to see if there's an update to this. This phone I'm using with the Necrophonic, that's an older one, and I don't have data on it anymore. I have to update anything. I have to use my internet, which is down right now because there's no power. There we go. Who likes whispering? You tell me their name? You can see those lights over there. That's newer housing, and then over those lights there, that's all. They got like brand new houses going up over there. Some are just they started framing like a month ago. One of them. Okay, spirits, state your name. Okay, I'm gonna pause for a minute, spirits. I gotta step out and stand up for a minute. Hold on. Okay, I gotta step out. Oh man. Oh jeez. That's it here. That's a big window. I was standing right there, yelling at the guy. He was going through my stuff. I got. It's kind of hard to see. Full moon here, but the camera doesn't want to pick it up that well. Let's see. There we go. Those houses are only about 100 yards away. I can hear people over there talking. Oh, they're actually out in the field. What the hell are they doing out in the field? There's a big canal here, and they're on the other side of the canal. Out in the field, I could see them. I could see their shadow. Looks like one's riding a bike because he's moving pretty quick. Might be one. Might be the guy that was over here earlier. Figured he did some scouting. Now he wants to come back and steal some shit. And it's not like I have anything of really great value here. He was trying to take I had like a spray and wash, a bottle. I only used it a few times, and I mean, so it's full. It's a full bottle, and it's it's not really cheap stuff, but he was going to take that, and he was going to take a little travel-sized toothpaste. Because I came out after I told him to drop my shit and get the fuck out of here. And yes, I did. I use the word fuck a whole lot, but I know that's really strange for me because I hardly ever use the word fuck or shit or anything like that. But I did in this case. But just a couple good trips. I'm probably not even gonna really sort through a lot of it. I'll probably just throw it in the back of the truck and take it to storage because I had a mattress and box springs. I had to get it out of the apartment. So I just shoved it in the storage because I didn't want to really go to the dump and pay for it. But the park here has a big roll off that they put in. They keep moving the locations. The last couple of weeks it was another spot, and then they moved it back down here because when I first started moving it was here, but I was trying to get the stuff out of there. I really didn't want to mess with dumping and sorting. So anyway, a lot of the stuff got rained on, and I got some boxes I got to throw away because they're mildew. But a lot of the other stuff, it's like it dried. You know, it's like towels and stuff like that. Boxes of trash bags and shit that I was using, but I'm probably just gonna put most of it over into that other storage and then sort it later, just to get it out of here so it's cleaned up. It's not doesn't look like a mess. Of course, a few things are gonna get left here, but this stuff that's gonna be under my cover whenever I get the awning built. We're checking into that right now because I don't want to have this open in the wintertime when it rains. And then once I get the awning here, then we'll have it'll give me a little more privacy on the front. Then I can just bring my stuff over and sort it over here, and just keep it sprayed down. I got pest control come through here anyway. And I can just have my totes and stuff out here and sort it here. And because my storage unit's a 10 by 10 and it's costing me $100 a month that I could really use for something else. Okay. Shit. There we go. Looks like I bored a lot of people. Yep, I got bored and they left. Looks like I'm down to 2 people again. How many spirits are here? One? Is there people wandering through the field looking for stuff to steal? Yeah, I showed people were talking about Halloween, and I showed them the picture of my Alan doll and told them a little bit, and there's some people start freaking out down there, trying to tell me how haunted dolls are evil and bad juju, and I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever, sure. Alan, do you like this house better than the other one? Broken? Another thing I want to do after I get this is be able to do some stuff here on the porch instead of having to sit in the pickup all the time. I can sit up under the porch, under cover. Sunny days, rainy days, just sit outside. Spirits, did you like the rain the other day? Thunder? Oh, I didn't hear any thunder, but that was definitely a lot of rain. That was last week, last Friday. Woke up Friday morning about just where the sun come up, and I was like, "What the heck?" Look out the window, pouring down rain. So I had to cancel my pest control that was going to come out that day. He came out Tuesday. Well, something else I'm going to do this year is actually you can get me a Christmas tree. There was definitely no room in a studio for a Christmas tree. Even one of those little tiny 18-inch ones. No place to set it. So I'm thinking about just a little 4-foot tree and putting it on a box or something. Because I don't want it to get in the way of my chair. I got a recliner in there. Are there any child spirits here? You can talk. It's okay to talk. I thought about doing something in here when the sun's up, but it's just too dang hot. The morning's okay, not too bad, but it's been triple digits. It's that time of year here. It's been triple digits, and I'm not getting out here, especially since they pruned my trees and took my shade away. Kind of made me mad. They did it. They should have. They would have waited another 3 or 4 weeks. That would have been fine. But I told the manager, like, yeah, you took my shade. She goes, all those trees go fast. That stuff that they took out, most of it, a good portion of it, it'll be back in like 6 or 7 weeks. I go, oh, so basically you're telling me while it's still 105, I get direct sunlight, but the trees will grow back when it starts dropping down in the mid to low 90s. So that's cool. Thank you. What the hell? Why is it all blurry? There's no reason for it to be blurry. What the fuck? Why is it blurry? Jesus Christ. Why is it blurry? Try to take it back. Jesus, come on, damn it. So there we go. It's a little bit in focus now. I'm gonna put my glasses on. Still a little bit blurry. There we go. See, now it's not so bad. A little bit ago, it was like you couldn't even see. Are any of the spirits here? Have they followed me from the other apartment? Well, it looked like someone was driving down the road. Hurry? Why hurry? Hurry for what? Heck. I'll sit you down here for just a second, and I'm gonna try to plug it in. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it's getting low. What do you spirits do for fun around here? They're gonna what? You're pregnant. Did somebody say they were pregnant? Who's pregnant? Damn it, get over there. think too many people do what I do here. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of talkative spirits, but I think it was the same way when I first moved in at the other place. They really didn't speak a whole lot at first. It seemed like I had to do it quite a while on a regular basis before they really started opening up to me. That's probably gonna be the same around here. So I'm not gonna do too much from inside like the apartment. I'm trying to keep it clean inside there. Not a whole lot of spirit traffic going through. Try to keep it on the low down and private. Just keep this stuff going on out here. Charge this phone up and try to use it for a light so I can get in there. And I got an oil lamp and some oil. I just need to put the oil into the lamp and let the wick soak it up. Candles that I could use so I can have light to see where I'm walking. That's the big thing. So the two lamps, battery operated lamps I had for power outage, a couple flashlights that were rechargeables, and I couldn't find a one of them. I could have sworn I put one in the truck. I can't find it in the second bedroom that I'm using for a catch-all storage. I got one desktop computer in there that I had repaired, but I haven't even used it. It's been plugged into power, but I haven't used it in like 8 years. I'm gonna go ahead and wind this down for now. Maybe do some cards, some Rebel cards or something over the weekend or Monday. I need to get in there and figure out a way to get a little bit of light so I could at least lay down and have some light to go to the bathroom. Because it just ain't good pissing in the dark. But I want to thank everyone for showing up. I've had at least 2 people hang with me all the way through. Appreciate you guys. Thumbs up. Appreciate that. This isn't the most exciting thing, but I don't have my other spirit box. It's still sealed up in a bag with some of my other stuff. Trying to make sure I don't have any hitchhikers come over here. Thanks for coming over, guys. And I'm going to go ahead and shut this down for now and see if I can get some light in there so I can at least go to bed. I don't know. I think it's about 3 o'clock now. So sun should be coming up in a couple more hours. You guys have a good night. And until next time, everyone, stay safe.